Welcome back, witches, wizards, and goblins. We are playing Hogwarts Legacy here on Button Mash Kingdom. In our previous gameplay episode, we discovered a hidden room of Isadora's that the goblins were searching. We found another canvas here, which is another location for us to search. So we're just going to continue pushing on here.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable. I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
After that, no thanks. I actually want to, I wanted to go back
I hope
to...
Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
Yeah, that. I also want to identify the items that I have so I can sell them and get rid of it. So, a few things that I want to do here, but I don't think they're going to let me leave the room until I talk to Sebastian again.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learnt. Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
I mean,
And
I
don't
do
feel
believe
sorry
in
for
being
Ominous.
honest.
Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
Right here.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Well, I can't because that's the levels of the game. I'm gonna have to.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Alright. Now I can finally get out of here. I definitely want to identify those items and sell them at the shop for my, 10% more, or whatever it is. Not a lot, but enough. No, it's outside. Alright, well, gotta find...
Revelio.
Hello, you. Where are you going? You'll come back here. Oh, you're going up there, are you? That's very kind of you.
You
It's hard
can't
for me to
imagine
follow.
how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Ooh. I am not good at these. Okay, well that time I was good, but usually I'm not good at those. Alright. I keep forgetting about this area.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I am, Deke, I am. Thank you.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Hello,
Oh,
Penny.
perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for
Ooh,
you?
yeah, but actually I realized I better make sure that none of these are better than what I have first. Nothing there. These are better. Do I have anything? I do have something upgraded and equipped on that, but... So the defense goes up. But my defense will go up on that once I upgrade it one more. But once I upgrade that, the offense will go up. So it's... Ancient matter fill rate. I'm actually going to take that. I'm going to take that and then focus on upgrading it because it'll be better eventually. Nice. Offense goes down, but again it's level 1. Once I upgrade it, it'll pretty much already be better than that. So yeah, let's do it. No. Yeah, no way those are gonna be better. Alright.
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Man, I'm rich. Alright, well, I'm not going to include it in the video, but at least I don't know if I will. We'll see, but I'm going to go upgrade those items. I forget where the birds are. Oh, there's 2 of them here. Oh, that'll help. Cuties. I love it.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Oh yes, I have these birds as well that I gotta put them in a different location because they can't, I got maximum species here already. Ground surfaces. Oh, we could actually change the terrain. That is nuts. Okay, well that's cool. I don't want to do that right now. Right now, I want to create.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
I realized only some of my animals could feed and play. Alright, so now we gotta go to the other one and put the dodo birds away. Cutie. All right. let's continue on with the story with Sebastian and his sister. Oh wow, we're going further down than I've been so far. What is this speech bubble for? Natty has learned of a wizard in Lower Hogsfield who's being harassed by Harlow. Oh, that'll be a good mission for the next gameplay session, possibly. But for now, we're gonna do this one here.
So how nice of you to stop by.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Ooh, balloons. Go in a nice, cozy little circle.
Mistook you for a troll the other day.
Lots of gobblies around here. Why is that there unless there's a Merlin trial?
What do you have in store for me this time?
I will make you pay.
Revelio!
Oh, it's behind the goblins. That's fine.
Such arrogance. I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Expelliarmus!
I won't
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Confringo!
There's more?
Revelio!
No, there's only 3. Okay, there's 4 of them. So we gotta see where this other one is.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Oh, there's a lot more. Oh, damn.
Confringo!
That's that. Settled.
Alright.
Off on another adventure, are we?
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
It's kind of bothering
I'm
me
sure
the way
that
he
foul
says that
smell
word.
is the scent of success.
Catacomb.
Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
It's catacomb. Catacomb. Catacombs.
At least now we know we're not alone here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Accio at the start.
Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is just. This room is tall.
Guardian Leviosa. Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Bombarda.
We've read the world of another spider.
Revelio.
That's tonight.
Confringo. Accio.
I don't know which way to go.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
I don't want to miss something. There's 2 ways to go there. Wrong one.
Revelio.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems.
Catacombs.
Often cave-ins.
It's bothering me every
And
time
then
he says
we're
it.
abandoned.
Exactly.
I don't
We'll be
even
fine,
think
though.
people with English accents pronounce it that way. That's what's bothering me about it. Catacombs. Catacombs I understand, perhaps. But catacombs makes no sense whatsoever. It's baffling. Madness, I say. I'm glad we picked the right way.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
There's
do
something
some...
here by the altar.
Reparo. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio.
I foolishly mentioned they were looking right for it.
What did you find?
So there's the room that's been blocked, and the key are the bones of these skeletons here. So we need to find the keyhole, I suppose.
Revelio.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sound territory.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Reparo.
Why isn't it letting me pick them up? That's what we need. And it's not letting me use it, so now I feel... Oh, I feel kind of stuck. Alright, well at this point we're just gonna go this way because it's not letting me use what we need to use.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Okay, that's something else. So we're not supposed to go this way. Alright, speak with Sebastian about the note. So maybe that's why we couldn't mess with the skeletons. We had to speak to him first before doing more.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look,
Still can't do it.
bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Those are Elder Futhark ruins. Norse ruins. Yeah, I know,
Revelio.
but unfortunately, we can't do it because it's not letting me bring these over. This is what we need.
Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Yeah, come on. Fall down. It's driving me nuts. Find a way through the barricade.
Revelio.
Well, there's one way to get through, but we can't do it. Because the game's not letting us do what we have to do.
Revelio.
See, there's more bones on the other side of that. This has to be a glitch in the game because I don't understand why they would put that in front of us if we can't use it.
Accio. Revelio.
Yeah, I can't get up here, unfortunately, so... The only other option was skipping this room and going into the other section here, but this looked like it was somewhere, like, beyond the game. Like an exit or something, so I don't know. I'm gonna try going here anyway because there's no way to progress forward. If this turns out to be something else, then what I'll do is I guess I'll have to restart the game.
Accio.
Bombada. Confringo.
Lumos.
Confringo.
Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Rickety bone bridge complete.
No, okay, there you go. So it was helpful at least, but unless there are some skeleton bones in here, doesn't really solve our problem.
Revelio.
So our main problem remains unsolved, unless I can take some of the skeleton bones, hold the spell, and carry it through all these, like, leaps and ducks and stuff, but I doubt it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, it doesn't let me, so... Yeah, alright, we may have to restart the game. Because if I'm not mistaken, this unfortunately is a glitch. Because we already opened this up, and,
Reparo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
why did it work now when it didn't work all those times? Alright, well.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
I wasn't
Nice.
sure, that was annoying.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Well, I didn't want to learn Crucio, but...
I don't think learning the Imperious Curse is a good idea.
Really? But we've no idea what may lie ahead. But I shan't press you. I'll have your back no matter what we face in there. Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Revelio.
Alright, we're gonna have to... Oh, look at all them spiders. I feel like we're gonna have to go to all the chambers in order to progress through there, so... let's do the spiders first. Those things look huge.
Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Oh, man.
Revelio.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Incendio.
Oh, we can just walk through. Wow.
Revelio.
I'm acting.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Alright, so we did this side with the spiders. And, yeah, we'll do the other one now.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Wingardium Leviosa.
We gotta get them all? We're just the one with the fire?
Arresto Momentum. Accio.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Oh. Oh, they're symbols, okay. So there's an order they gotta go in then. So... Yeah, but I don't know what order we gotta put them in. I see the symbols are there. But the symbols are all different along the wall, so like I don't know what order we have to put them in. Is there anything on here?
Revelio.
There's nothing showing it there, so we just have to pick like 2 of these orders, I guess? I mean, I do want to open up that, so maybe we'll do...
That worked. Keep going.
There we go.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, so it's not like in order, it's each individual one. So if I want to open any of these doors, I just There you go. Alright, I get it. So for this one, we gotta go... Where is that one? That one's there. So, opposites.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Is there any door we didn't open? Or we didn't do this one?
You are head and shoulders above these bones.
Revelio.
Nothing there. Well, that's silly.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Whew, lots of spiados. I do recognize the fact that I'm making fun of the way he says catacomb and I'm catacomb and I'm saying spider. But it's from Megamind. if anyone's not sure what the Spider, Arachnus Deathus. I love that movie. But I'm also very childish.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only Wizardcraft but the world, but the dark sacrifice involved. To realize its intent may be too great until we know more. Please do not remove this relic. Oh.
Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? Revelio!
It's your karma, dude. But you're gonna have to hurt me to make it work, I bet.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
It's a story. We need to save his sister.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Ooh.
Revelio.
Is that an enemy or a friend?
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Oh, this is tough, but I don't know. Maybe we'll try talking to
You're
him.
right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Yeah, me too.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Leave, don't you mean leave the catacombs? I don't know where I'm going. Oh yes, the webs that are not webs. No, that's not it either. I've simply lost my way. Please help me, magical book. Oh, you're not going to help me. Well, in that case, I'll simply struggle.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Yeah, I get it. I don't like
As we were
learning to
leaving,
Ominous, though. He's
Ominous
been through
wouldn't
a
even
lot.
acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what has to be done to get this relic.
I don't know how to
It's
do
like
that.
Ominous.
I keep
We
doing
don't
it,
upset her.
and I don't know how. To be fair, though, I also haven't actually tried. I haven't looked it up or sort of figured out how, but... Oh, shit.
Oh,
What's
no.
going on here?
This isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke. Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
I'm handling it.
To the right!
Got him!
They're closing in!
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Whew, alright, well,
Revelio.
that was a lot. Very violent couple episodes with a lot of combat, which is great. I enjoy it. But I definitely feel like it'd be nice to see Nadia do some, I don't know, do some kind of lighter stuff after this, because that was a lot for 2 episodes in a row. Alright, well, thanks guys for watching as always. I appreciate every view that I get and every like and every subscription to the channel, so thank you guys so much. And we will see you on the next gameplay session of Hogwarts Legacy as we continue the story. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time.